Welcome to the travel vlog, guys. Sitting in the Denver airport on our way to Phoenix. We woke up at 2:30 this morning for our 5 a.m. flight. It is 7 a.m. Colorado time. And when we get to Phoenix, it's going to be like 9 a.m. Arizona time. So we're kind of all over the place. I am awkwardly filming in the airport, but that's because my friends are in the bathroom right now. But no disasters yet. We're gonna make our connecting flight. Things are looking good.
Wait a minute, bitches! Look. I want to take a picture of that.
Wow.
There's a guest book.
What are you gonna sign?
Oh, that's so cute. This is really nice.
Yeah. Good morning, girls. Coming at you live from Phoenix, Arizona. It is like 7 in the morning. It's almost 60 degrees. That's what it says, but it's kind of warmer in the sun. And there's a literal lemon tree behind me. I've never seen that before in my entire life. We are not in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania anymore. So the girlies I'm with are still asleep, but I will make sure to get them in this little video. But right now I need to tell you guys about the absolute wild day we had yesterday arriving, and it had a lot of wild ups and downs, I'll tell you that much. I had to lean the camera against my iced coffee so I could gesture to tell you this story. So me and my friends have been planning this little Arizona trip since actually like early January, when one of our friends that we met moved to Arizona in August of last year. And in January, when she came home, we all got brunch and we're like, oh my gosh, let's go to Phoenix to visit you. So we all, we had a 5:15 flight from Pittsburgh to Denver and then to Phoenix. So we all got up at like 2:30 in the morning, got to the airport. Flight went by super fine, was kind of long, but you know, we did it. So we arrived in Phoenix at 8:50 a.m. And the second we arrive, our friend who's supposed to pick us up tells us that she tested positive for COVID. So pretty much the whole reason why we came here is now a bust because she has COVID. She literally has COVID. Luckily, she's feeling okay. It's pretty mild, but wow, 2023, we're still, sheesh. So we decided to get a rental car, get brunch, figure out, you know, plan B. When we get to the brunch place at like, what, 10:45, our Airbnb hosts messaged me and are like, hey, we just learned that the Airbnb needs to have its pool drained and power washed this weekend, specifically when you're staying. So you will be without a pool unless you want to switch your reservation to this other place that we have, which is 45 minutes away from our friend's place instead of 5. Luckily, since our friend literally has COVID, we don't need to be near her place. So we go for the other Airbnb option. Whew. So then we spent some time yesterday in Old Town Scottsdale, visiting some tourist shops. We get to see our friend from, you know, a distance. And luckily our new Airbnb is actually very, very nice. So that is the long and short of yesterday. We were all a little bit delusional because we had like 2 hours of sleep in the past like 36 hours. But we had a good night's sleep last night. We're ready to rumble. And the sky is blue, the sun is warm. It's Friday, we're here till Sunday late at night, so we have the whole weekend ahead of us. So the plan for today, I heard a weird noise. I'm like convinced that there's like mountain lions around. I don't know. I'm not a Southwestern girl. I've been west of Pittsburgh literally once in my life 2 years ago to road trip to LA. And other than that, it's been in the Northeast. So I see a cactus and I'm like, wow, like nature's telling me I need to leave. This is inhospitable to life. So the plan for today is we are about an hour and a half away from Sedona. So we are going to make that drive, do a little hike, and yeah, just see what the day has to offer. We have dinner reservations at 7, but other than that, we are free as a bird. We have a rental car and we're ready to hike. Welcome to Sedona, baby. Look at these views. I've been here one time before, but just to stay overnight on a cross-country trip, so I'm quite excited to do like some actual day hiking. We got some cactus here. Look at that. All right, Katie, we're in Sedona. How are we feeling?
I am feeling very great.
I'm glad, me too. Back at the Airbnb, enjoying a Diet Coke while we get ready for dinner. I'm wearing the fit, but I haven't done the upper half, as you can see. So we're going to this place, I forget the name, but it's supposed to be really good. Tomorrow night we have reservations at Nobu, which is exciting because I've never been to a Nobu location before. I don't know if they're particularly vegan friendly, but I mean, it's Nobu. It's an expensive sushi place. We can't not go.
Yeah, you can eat 4 of these.
Where are you right now, Juliana?
We're in Flagstaff.
And where are we?
To the Grand Canyon.
Going to the Grand Canyon. At the Grand Canyon, baby. Really the visitor parking lot, but soon the canyon. I'll be honest, I was a little stupid and did not realize it would be so chilly, but luckily I'm wearing a sweatshirt and leggings, but I was really prepared to wear shorts. The more you know, altitude is cold.
Mountains to me. Like it's not even
It
like
still goes down. That's not water. That's more canyon. Our last morning with this in our backyard. Sad. You know it. Back again with the iced coffee. So it is our last morning in Arizona. And I am mourning. It is Sunday, April 16th, about 9 a.m. Chilling by the pool, just showered. We have to check out of our Airbnb at like 11 a.m. And so we have a full day ahead of us. However, our flight home does not leave until 12:40 a.m. So we have a solid, I would say 13 hours before we need to be back at the airport to return the car and get checked in. So we'll see what the day holds. We have a full agenda, so it's gonna be fun. I think the main challenge will be keeping everyone, well, keeping me, I don't know about everyone, but definitely keeping me hydrated, fed, and energized enough to not start getting irritated at people. Because I feel like at this point in a trip where the past couple nights have been a little tiring, things get a little dicey, but I'm feeling optimistic. Yesterday we did go to the Grand Canyon, which was kind of an impulse decision. We weren't planning on it, but from our Airbnb, I guess Phoenix in general, it was like 3 hours and 15 minutes from us each way. So we left at like 7 a.m., drove all the way up. The scenery was super interesting. Right outside Phoenix, it's like, I think it's saguaro cactus. And then it gets into like rolling bushes and then pine trees, and then it gets into more mountains. So it was really interesting scenery. Waited in line, wasn't too long, even though it was a Saturday. And we saw the canyon. It was really cool. I can't really describe, we just walked a little bit around the rim trail, which goes, you know, around the rim. We went to the south rim because the north rim right now is closed for the winter until June 2nd, I think. I think usually it opens in April, but this year, I think with the snowfall, it was just pushed back. So it was really cool. The ride back was very exhausting just because we were all tired, and also there was like traffic and it was just like whatever. So we canceled our dinner reservations and just kind of hung out here. The plan for today, clean up the Airbnb, get brunch, and go to the Phoenix Art Museum, maybe get in a cheeky tattoo. Probably get dinner and then head to the airport. So it's gonna be a long day because we have, like I said, 13 hours till we need to be at the airport, and then another, let me do the math, like 8.5 until we're back in Pittsburgh. So long day, but it's gonna be fun. I also don't know if I'm filming enough. I don't really, I don't watch many travel vlogs, so I don't know if you want me monologuing by a pool, if I should find some place to zip line so we get some cool B-roll. We'll see. But for right now, that's all you need to know. And I also got this skirt at Goodwill, and I really love it, and it's incredibly soft.
But he's scared.
Yeah, he's probably He's like, how'd I get this far over?
Katie thinks my tears are hilarious.
There's a wedding party happening, and we're getting emotional because the daddy-daughter dance. It is 10:30 p.m. We're on our way home. We're all very tired.
Final destination. Pretty plates of sugar on top of these caution opening those overhead bins.
Well, girlies, the Arizona adventure has concluded. How would we rate our journey home out of 10?
I can't give it a 0, so for that I give it a 1.
What about you?
Yeah, probably a 3. I'm gonna be realistic.
Ooh, we got a positive. We got an optimist.
Yeah.
It was my second.